Welcome to my channel, The Young and the Restless. Young and Restless scene Dominic speaks out about the betrayal that was straight up uncalled for. Few folks have had as much of a wild career trajectory as the young and the restless Nate. He's had career reset after reset, going from brilliant surgeon to corporate man at Chancellor Winters, defecting to shoot up the corporate ladder at Newman, only to be kicked out and shunted back to the family fold. And in that time he's loved and lost Victoria, though, as he told her not that long ago, he still considers her a friend. The Young and the Restless spoilers January 22 to 26. And while it's good that his family has forgiven him enough to welcome him back to Chancellor Winters, that doesn't help the sting left over from the betrayal that cost him his Newman ambitions. When seen Dominic chatted with Soap Opera Digest, he explained that Nate's very grateful to be back. It was a huge stroke to his ego, being a top-tier surgeon and getting into the business world, having a falling out with Chancellor Winters and then climbing up the ladder quickly at Newman Enterprises, doing great there and working side by side with the CEO. Then it was a huge drop going back to Chancellor Winters, but it took Nate experiencing the Newmans to realize he has to, in some way, put family over everything as well. Of course, he might want to watch just how much he puts family over anything, or he'll end up like Victoria, who, Nate himself admitted, he couldn't be with because of the hold Victor has over her. For now at least, things are going fairly swimmingly for him once again, even if his corporate ambitions have been knocked down a few pegs, but he's still not over what the Newmans did. I don't know if Victor did it deliberately just to try to unite his family, Dominic mused, but it was straight up uncalled for. And Nikki, right away, was like, "Are you gonna quit? Are you gonna resign?" With that said, Dominic still feels like there's a lot more to be covered because it went down so quickly, and it would be nice to see how Nate's dealing with the betrayal. Yeah, it was a blow, but that's made even worse by the fact that Nate had so much respect and admiration, and he still does, for Victor's business acumen and looked up at him as a father figure and mentor. Betrayal by someone you trust and admire stings so much more than just a casual acquaintance, but that also seems like there could be a path for forgiveness if Nate truly still respects Victor. Not that the mustache is someone who's overly fond of apologizing, but there could be a chance of patching things up. And if that happened, would Nate take the lesson he learned about family to heart and stay loyal to his, or let his ambitions get the best of him once again and go bouncing right back to Newman? That could be even more of an option if he and Victoria ever got back together, which is something Dominic wouldn't count out. I don't even know if Nate thinks he did the right thing with breaking up with her, the actor admitted to Digest, but he needed to get away from Victor and Nikki for a while. We guess all we can do is see how Nate does with his break from Victor and Nikki, and if, in the end, the drawback is stronger than his feeling hurt over what they did. After all, no matter how many times Victor hurts people, we all know that his orbit can be darn near impossible to escape. Nate's probably better off staying far away from the Newmans, all of whom you can catch up with in our family photo gallery below. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.